Insomniacs, good to have you here. Can't sleep? What do? You do coins. That's what you do. You find yourself a coin tube and a bag of coins, and you start putting them together in different places and do whatever it takes to get yourself tired so you can go back to sleep. That's what you do. Good to have you here with us. Seems like it's darker, but it's not. Sure, that's just because they're a little cloudy in the eyes. Got a bunch of coins here that we've been putting away into bags over the last several weeks, months, and years. We're going to do it. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Little green stripe on the bag there that covers me here for all intents and purposes. Let's go and bust these babies open and see what we got. This says no 70s. No 70s. So these are all for what we're doing right here. Anthony Story, good to see you. Good morning. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. So no 70s. This will be for this box right here. I'll try to make some more rolls by date. Eventually we'll be a billionaire because of it. Got to start somewhere. Nick Bo, what's going on? Let's go. Five Angels, Anthony Story, welcome everybody. Got some copper coins in here. This one's corroded, but it is copper. Gonna have a bag or something of just our crappy copper. Let's go through these guys, put them in the tubes, and see what happens. Some of these will probably end up in circulation again. Go through a second, third time, take a look at them. Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day. Nate Dog, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Let's go indeed. So this one, 1983p, just dropped it. Not sure where it went. We'll start over here, 2006p. What are you guys doing? You're not sleeping? Good morning there, Sin City Gabriel. Good to see you. Enjoying a squirt. Nothing better to get you sleepy than a squirt in the middle of the night. On a subscribe-a-thon tonight, trying to pick up 27 subscribers to get us to that next level. Wonder if we can do it. We did 36 last night at this hour because we were super tired. I got to move the buffaloes and the oceans. They're backwards here. Give me 1 second. You got a whole tube of buffaloes right there. Buffalo. Philadelphia first, then Denver. Let's start with that. Let's just do this. I think it's a Buffalo P. There's a backup just in case. Find one. There it is right there. There's our backup. I'm stuffing my face since got back from exercising. Very good. I'm getting back into coin collecting after seeing my $15 worth now. There you go. Your $15 set is now worth $130. That's the way you do it. Get in low. Enjoy it. Which set is that? What do you get? That's a great profit. Sounds like a silver proof set. There you go. Buffalo roll. Indeed. Gotta love those. Anytime you buy low and sell high, or buy low and it goes up in value, that's the best feeling. Buffalo 2005p. A chance for the double liberty on those, I think. 2005p. 2005p Buffalo. I guess I got to write Buffalo on it, otherwise we'll never know what it is. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It's not that hard. You just hit the button. It gets us over the top. On our way to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this month. And then from there, I remember when the first time I hit 10,000 on Cash or Crash, I thought that was it. Now that I'm at 10,000, I'm making it. I can make enough money to live off of it. So this will be our second channel with 10,000. And then we got to get our Las Vegas private eye over 5,000. That's only a few, like 30 away from 5,000 on that one. You know, also put some tubes into the bank. Let's see, why is this not working? I guess I got to turn on a comedy special or something here. Stand by. Standing by. Grapefruit soda is so refreshing, yes. Isn't that just delicious? It's one of the best ever. Julie S., good to see you. Thanks for being here. Let's go to YouTube. I got to make something run here so the computer doesn't shut down on me. Let's go into Ian Bag. There you go. That'll work. Nice. 1978. Tough year for coins. It was a bad economy, starting to get really bad under JC. Had a rough go at it as president there. 1990 Denver. Nate Dog, Sin City Gabriel, Five Angels. Good to have you on. Mountain Billy, what's going on? Kitty, Mr. Hedgehog, welcome. Good to have you here. If you have any questions tonight, feel free to ask them. I'll do my best to pay attention. So I might also be zoning in and out as we do this. Jacked up on perks again, because that's the only way I can survive right now, and it's so freaking frustrating. I hate taking medication. I lived on medication in Alaska. It was so freaking cold, and I was sick all the time up there. Moved to Arizona, never took anything, and now I'm back on the. Are you on the wagon or off the wagon? How do you do that? What's the deal with the wagon? How does the wagon work? That's what I want. How much is it for a Milford Fillmore coin? Millard Fillmore, a presidential dollar? $1.25. Unless it's a proof, then it might be $2, $3, depends. But if it's Millard Fillmore, just the regular dollar coin, they made many, many, many of those. Many, many, many. 93 Denver. Pork sausages are delicious. They are freaking delicious. You know what my favorite ones? It's in the white box with like the pink stripes. Got the pig and the farmer on there. And those things fry up really good. They blacken up nice. They get a little bit crispy on the outside. I'm sure the carcinogens are probably what caused my cancer. But certainly worth it for that, allegedly. Gotta love a good pork sausage. 83 P or D or 85? Yo, what's up, Vortex? 83 or 85? Can't really tell. Probably an 85. There it is. 85 Philadelphia. Designer initials are down there. FS, Felix Skaggs, Felix Skaggs, whatever his name is. That's the guy that designed it. Exactly. 85 Philadelphia. Who was around in 1985? You might have had one of those in your pocket. 94D and 95D. Notice how they look completely different. It's like they retooled the dies for 95. 94 and 95 looks very different. Maybe it's just my eye. 95D, 94D. Keep those mid-90s. My wagon has a flat. That's bad because it's wooden. Hey now. There you go. Yeah. Happy overnight to you and to yours. 93D, another 93. Nice. I think I'll just specialize in the 90s, the coins. I was alive in the 90s. I remember what happened. Do you remember what happened? Why the f won't that work? Amazing. 06P. May have to go without it. 93 Philadelphia. Weekly struck. Yeah. Anybody working tomorrow? I know I am. I got to get up in a few hours. Got to get some sleep first. 17P. 96 Denver. Good looking coin. 90. A little bit of scratch on it, but better than a lot. 90 D. Back to bed. Have fun. See you later. Tina Bebop. Have a good one. Good luck to you. Getting some sleep tonight. Appreciate you stopping in for a brief. 06. First year of the new design. Seriously challenge you. We're challenging you. Put a nickel set together. See if you can do it. I have a Millard Fillmore from a Jamaica. How much money is value US dollars? Only $1 or $2. 1 or 2 US dollars. Not that many. It's a common coin. It's the golden dollar, then it's just a common coin. Yeah, 98D. It's like finding just a regular coin. Any kind of a Jamaican whatever that we would find over here. We're like, oh my gosh, it's super rare. I've never seen one before, but it's your major currency over there. 91D or P? 91P. Little chin gash on there. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. 33 fabulous people here. 84D. Real coins, real collecting. How about that silver price, huh? Silver doing overnight. 97D. Anybody out there collecting, stacking silver? Buffalo D. There we go. 97 Philly. $95 Philly, but it's got like a scratch on it. What's going on there? It's like half and half. Yeah, it's damaged somehow. Interesting coin. Maybe not. Looks like there's different colors on half of it. Yeah, we'll keep that one. 95 Denver. I think what we'd, how much is silver? Let's take a look at it. 95 Denver. Let's take a look at Siri. Siri's going to hook us up here. Let me log in real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey Siri, what's the current price of silver? 80.68. 80.68 right now. $80.68. 80.68. Still a hell of a price. I mean, people are like, oh my God, it's so far down. It is so up. It's just all in your perspective. And if everyone's just gonna be all Debbie Downer on it, or Tina Downer, or Bobby Downer, or Down syndrome Downer. The fridge is this not working? Why is this not working? Should be working. I guess we'll just go without the computer over here. I'm going to get so frustrated trying to keep that thing working. It still has to go up. It'll go up. It'll go up a bunch. What's up, Richard? Be happy. It'll go up a bunch. It's going to hit about 140, 150, maybe all the way to 180. Then it'll drop back down to 120. I still stick with my prediction from before. It's going through its growing pains right now. It's getting ready to be squeezed. It's got a May squeeze and a March squeeze and a May squeeze all coming up. And there's people manipulating it because they're caught with their pants down. And those big banks have enough money to move the markets. How about an Oregon Downer? There you go. That's my favorite. The Oregon Downer. Yeah. You ever had a Downer burger? One of those cows that were stuck on the ground. And that's a nice looking coin right there. From circulation, how could you not beat that coin right there? Let's put that one in a holder just because. I found a $10 silver 1907 eagle head for my great-grandfather item. Do you think it's worth more than a $10? A $10 silver? There's either a $10 gold, 1907 eagle head. I'm trying to think what would be a 1907 eagle head. There was no 1907 eagle heads. Could it be? It was got to be a gold coin. There's no silver. They had half dollars, 1907. They had quarters, 1907, but those are barber design with the eagle on the reverse. Dimes, nickels was a Liberty. I wish show me a picture of it. That'd be great. 1981D, 2007 or 1907. Let's take a look at. Hey Siri, bring up an image of a 2007 silver eagle. So one of these guys? One of those guys? Or is it a, hey Siri, bring up a 1907 gold eagle? An Indian head gold eagle. That one right there? That's the gold coin. The eagle is the whole edge. It might be a private issue, something or other. Danine, how you doing? What's going on in Alaska? Is it cold as hell up there? I really miss it, but I don't. I miss it, but I don't. 2005D. I miss the people. They were always fun. Alaska was a great place to grow up. That's the Keel D. 84D. You ever go to Pike's Landing? Yeah. Ocean D. Kenai is under 50 miles an hour. Oh, wow. Used to go to Kenai for baseball in the summertime. Stay at the Bingo Hilton, the bingo hall at the fairgrounds. 92D was pretty funny. Be trying to sleep in there as you got the bingo games going on. Summer baseball in Alaska was a great time. I learned a lot. 91P. Someone I follow was in Fairbanks yesterday is minus 21. Yeah, minus 21. I don't miss those at all. I could go up to Fairbanks tomorrow and work and make a lot more money than I'm making right now, but I'd be miserable. I still remember it. I mean, everyone lies to themselves about, oh, we're last frontier, we're pioneers. Boy, look how hardy we are. Look how stupid you are. First time we moved to Arizona, we're like, wait a minute. It's January and it's 65 degrees? What the hell? Yeah, baseball in Alaska is the best. My father started the Alaska Baseball League. Very intimate knowledge with all the different teams and the inner workings and all that stuff from back in the day. It's probably changed a whole bunch now as they all got city sponsors and corporate this and taken away from real amateur baseball to trying to make it into something that it's not. Used to have all the best baseball players in the country would come to Alaska in the summertime. Now they all go to the Cape Cod League in different places because they're being forced to by Major League Baseball. But hey, it's still pretty damn cool. We had 2 weeks of single digits in India and it was about to lose it. Can't imagine Fairbanks. It is so cold. It's one of those deals. I think I've told this story before, but you ever read the Little House on the Prairie back in the day? And they had a real long winter one time and they were stuck in their house and the snow was so deep they had to dig tunnels from one house to another. And there's just like no end in sight. And as a kid, there's no concept of time. There was no end in sight. It's just going to go on forever. Whereas now I can compartmentalize stuff. And even if let's say I had to go to prison for 10 years, I could compartmentalize 10 years and slice it into sections and understand there is an end in the future. But the Alaska winters, you don't ever believe it's going to warm up again. You don't ever believe you're going to have a chance to warm up again, ever. And it's just so miserable and so deadly and just so, oh my God. I loved every minute of it. Summers are great, all 3 months of it, if you got a full 3 months. 2008D, 1990 Philadelphia. There we go. Yeah, 92D. Just all the things you did to survive. 95P. Go from a cold house to a cold car to a cold office or school. We'd leave our cars running for days and weeks at a time, just burning up gas, but either that or your engine block freezes and you can't start it, even with a battery blanket, a circulation pump, and all that kind of stuff. It's hard to keep it going at certain temperatures. Visited Fairbanks in June. It was a lovely 80, nearly 24 hours of sun. Yes. Summertime, sun time. Almost missing the lips. Almost missing the lips on that one. Freaky Eye, 2023. A Fuzzy Jeff. 2013. Extraordinary pain. Can't lay down, can't get comfortable. Imagine in the cold weather, if you had aching bones. I mean, it's bad enough, normally cold, but then have aching bones or something. Just hideous. Some real good people up there, though. I mean, just incredible human beings. I love the people in Alaska. I loved every part of it, except for the cold. 86D. Have not spoken to any of my high school chums in 30 years, probably. When was the last time? 97 was the last time I was up there. So almost 30 years, 28 years. 08D. They're not interested in leaving, and I'm not interested in going back. So it's like, yeah, whatever. Good luck. 08D. Could actually fly up there in the wintertime one time and do a live stream. That'd be fun in the Northern Lights. 40 people here. Have you hit the thumbs up yet? Hit that subscribe button. Hit something. Damn it, hit it already. How's that? That was a plea. 99 Philadelphia. Good-looking coin, as they made billions of them for the millennium. 88D. 94 Denver. A few times I would buy rolls of nickels from people from the 50s and 60s and all that, and you'd find an occasional one that they rolled early. It had some really good coins in it, but mostly they're all beat to hell. So these rolls eventually will be broken down many times over and over and over again until there's just really low quality ones left. But I want to make sure we put good coins in each one of these rolls if we're going to sell them. Hood food would be frozen to the hood at 40 below? Yes, it would. Does Vegas get humid a lot, or is it mostly dry? It's very dry. It is super dry. If it gets to 25% humidity, we're all bitching and complaining. Oh my God, it's so humid. I don't know what we're going to do. Oh. Summertime, that's what keeps it. I mean, 105 degrees is bearable because of no humidity. If you got a little humid there when the monsoons come in, oh my goodness. Just a lot of whining going on here. A lot of whining. 85D. Yeah, hood food in Alaska. You put it on there, it sticks there, and the bears will come eat it off. 06. Yeah, it's garbage. 97D. As time goes on, the quality gets less and less as they continue to circulate. 83D. 1970. 08 Denver. We filled up a roll of that earlier today. 22. 94. The coldest I think I've ever felt other than Alaska was in Chicago in the wintertime with the wind blowing, or in Minneapolis in the wintertime with the wind blowing. That was freaking cold. Another 78. Really worn down, but we're going to keep it. Where y'all watching from? 34 fabulous people. I guess not that many people up overnight. We had a real good crowd yesterday. The overnight live. 85D, 08P, 10. We'll get through a couple of these bags and we'll shut her down. Indiana. Remember my first trip to Bloomington back in 1981. It was 81. Had to be 81. Chattanooga, very nice. Remember it was minus 40 or minus 70 wind chill in Indy, but that was before the revised wind chill scale. Yes. Yeah, I remember we flew into Indianapolis and we took the bus all the way down to Bloomington. And I think I'd seen the movie with the bike guys. What was the name of that movie? I had it in my brain and it just left me. Oh my gosh. The one with the cutters, the local rock cutters. What was the name of that movie? 88D. What was the name of that movie? Oh my gosh. Who remembers that movie where they were the bike riding? Yeah, maybe not. It's a simple name of a movie. 94, 95, 06. Lebanon, Indiana, just north of Indy. Yeah, beautiful. Ashley's in Alabama. What part? I've been to Birmingham. I've been to southern Alabama. I love Alabama food. Yeah. Oh, Breaking Away. Breaking Away? Is that the name of the movie? Breaking Away? Breaking Away, maybe. Northwest? Is that up by Space Camp? 92. 2002D. Yes, Breaking Away. I forget who the actor was in it, but he was like supposed to be something pretty hot back then. Bobby something, or I don't know. Was the boy in the bubble? 80D. 84P. Muscle Shoals. Oh, I've been to Muscle Shoals, yes. Yeah, been to Muscle Shoals. Had some beignets down there. Delicious. Delicious. Wasn't supposed to eat it. I was in the middle of my cancer stuff, and we ate it anyway. No sugar for you. Okay, no problem, but I can eat a beignet, right? And they're like, well, I guess you're dying. Go for it. I said, cool. It's worth it. Worth it. 1983 Philadelphia. Pretty good looking coin. A little stress on the die strike there. Famed Studio. Real Braun, have you subbed yet? That's a great question. Thanks for asking that question. I didn't want to bring it up. 95, 96, 08. Another roll of 08s. 94. 84. Breaking Away. 07. Where was Grand Lakes College for back to school with Rodney Dangerfield? Where was that? Grand Lakes, was that Michigan? 94P. Was that Wisconsin? 19P. 22P. 93D. Everyone's sub. What's up, Gary McCord? Good to see you. Fellow Marriott persons, people. 98, 89. 89? 89. D. Everyone should sub. 40 people, if you're swiping on through, that means you're at work and you're just now waking up from your little nap that you shouldn't have taken. Doing the overnight shift. 94D. Sin City Gabriel, what's going on with you? Anybody in here coming out to the Loon Fest this year in July at the English Hotel in Las Vegas, 921 South Main Street? It's Loon Fest. It's our 4th annual. Oh, 1946. Nice. I think it's our 4th annual Loon Fest. The first one started off kind of small, and it grew. It's growing. It's growing. Before you know it, we're going to have to get ourselves a big ballroom. Big ballroom. Happy St. Patrick's Day indeed. 86P. There it is right there. It's close to the rim. 86 Philadelphia. 99D, 85D, 765. A lot of 85Ds in here. 99, 08, 08. Let me put those in a tube before they fall over. We made a roll earlier. So what do you do for St. Patrick's Day? I'm gonna wear some green so nobody pinches me, although I enjoy the pinching. So is it wrong to not wear green on purpose? Oh, look at me, not wearing green. Pinch my nuts. 83D. That's why I always leave a little paper in my pocket at the airport when I go through security so they have to rub me down. It's just for the action. 14P. Get some green beer this evening. About the extended excitement. There you go. That'll be fun. A lot of fun. 98P. 98P. 91 Philly. Peace D. 08 92. Whew, I can feel it all of a sudden. 05 Buffalo D. Get in there, Buffalo D. I think we have a full roll. We had a full roll. Already made it. I received my dime today. I want to thank you so much. It was unexpected. It made my day better. Very cool. They get there eventually. It takes a while sometimes. Can't explain the post office. It used to be in this country that we had everything wired and everything worked. And nowadays, it's just you're lucky if you get anything done half-assed. I mean, you get a half-assed something done, you're like, oh, thank goodness. 1284P. I'm cranking through these. Got a whole nother bag or two we'll do. Maybe. I can always feel the burn coming on just before I'm done. Almost there right now, but not quite. 78 Denver. Used to be so many of those floating around and change. 87P. 83D. 88D. 06 Denver. 10. 84. Oh my God! Happy St. Patrick's Day. 92, 88D, another one. Keep filling that one up. 86P. 63 penny. Another 78. Just crappy nickels, but better than like the 1940s that you find. Pretty worn down. Okay, throw that one back. 15P. We'll keep it. 84. 08D. I keep a lot of them. What we're doing is we're making roll sets. So we stack them up by date. So this right here is a roll of 2010 Denver. And once we fill it up, we put them in a paper roll, write the date on it, and then start over again and just keep making rolls, solid date rolls. And someday that'll be my retirement, where I'll just go to flea markets and sell them by the roll. Or you can take them out of each roll and make sets of 100 different coins. In fact, we may do that for our next listings on eBay. Just starter nickel sets where you get 100 different dates. I think that'd be pretty cool. Take a lot of the initial startup out of it. Get a nice mix of coins from 1938 on. And you just start filling in around it. Wish I had all those silver nickels back that I did that with over the years, back when they were 50 cents a piece. So here's a roll right here, probably filled up. And this is a roll of 1994 Denver. So once we're filled up like this, we gotta make a paper tube. Waiting for the bars to open. So this is 1994 Denver. One on each side, 1994D. Count them out. What's up, Toss Chounce? There you go. Lots of new stuff in Vegas if you come back. Got a couple new places outside the English Hotel, the brewery across the street. They do real good at night. They got the games, they got the TVs, they got the beer specials, the food specials. Always a hopping place. It's good to see the activity and the noise. People enjoying the Arts District of Las Vegas. Bars don't close, that's right. Could fill up books of nickels, yes. Well, that's the general idea, is that I want people to collect. I want to spur on collecting. And if we can help out doing that, that's what we're here for. Fire people up, get them all motivated and excited. Someone goes, hey, I really need they give me the date of the nickel. I actually have one. And what I'll do is if someone needs a coin, just send me a self-addressed stamped envelope. I will send you a coin. Just because. It's all about the hobby, growing the hobby. Got another roll, 85D. It is a full roll. We'll do that in just a second here. Real drawn. Who knows what you'd get? I love your way of thinking. Thank you. It's good times. Has everyone hit that thumbs up? Please do so. Double tap. On our way to 9,700 subscribers. Just a little over 300 away from 10,000. Jonathan Jackson. Thank you for being here. Where are you watching from? No relation to Stonewall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. West Virginia, cool. I drove through the little bottleneck one time, or 2 times, back and forth to New York from Texas. Didn't really get a chance to stop. Bought some gas just so I could say I was in West Virginia. Love the mountains. Rolling with the homies. There we go. Isn't that a John Leguizamo movie? You have Stonewall Lake. There you go. 1985D. 1985D. Several years ago. 41 years ago. 85D. 41-year-old nickels. Just got a whole roll of them. 41 years old. Crazy how old they are. Stuff that I used to use. Pocket change. 92 is a great year. It's a TV weatherman. Selling lots of sports cards. Making a living. Getting ready to leave Alaska. It's a great summer. Yeah, I'm really rich. Nickel at a time. Loaded. Loaded. Welcome worldwide viewers. We welcome our viewers from overseas, from Asia and Europe, Middle East, South America, Central America, Australia, Africa, Antarctica, wherever you're watching from. Good to have you here. Especially our Gen X consumers, which apparently is a trigger for something on YouTube. Hashtag Gen X consumers. Let's keep going. I don't know why I started doing that. Wasn't done yet. 13D. 92. I guess I just want them to fall over. 83s. So many 83s. I hope they're worth something someday. He's not on, is he? That would be funny as hell if he's on. Is he making music? I understand he's a music guy now. He makes music. It's a unique idea that he had. What a guy. That's funny as hell. How long were you a weatherman? I was a weatherman on TV for about 9 months to a year. I got bored with it. Didn't pay much. It was neat. The idea behind being on the media is to meet women, but I already had a women, so I didn't need to. It was just a way to do it because I said I set my mind out to do it, got the job, did it, was good at it, won an award, said, peace, I'm out of here. Then I had to move back to Arizona where it was warm. It was easy, a chance of snow every day in Alaska. 96p. You're a Gen Xer in your snowy Pennsylvania. There you go. It's a Gen X. I think I'm a Gen Xer. I'm an end of the boomer, beginning of the Xers. I'm not sure when I am. It's hard to tell anymore. I know what I identify as. Alien. I identify as an alien. Fact, that's what we need to start as an app. You know that, was it the Base 44 or whatever the heck, you can create your own app? I'm going to create an app for alien dating. The Earth's first alien website for dating. I think that'd be a big hit. David Letterman started as a local weatherman first. Yes, in Indiana. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. 84. Letterman's funny. We had a path cross, David and I call him David, back in the early 90s. They were screwing him around. They actually took him off the air in Alaska, in Fairbanks, because we didn't have enough commercials. And so I started a petition to get him on air again, and did a whole thing. Ended up getting in the paper. The whole thing word got back to him that we did that and got him back on. So he recorded that, hey, thanks to the DJ in Alaska who did the thing with the stuff. That was pretty cool. Wouldn't remember me from anything. He's probably so many memories other than that one to cloud up his mind. But it was a lot of fun to get that. Kept it for a while. Then I'm like, what am I going to do with this? Who cares? I'll tell the story one day when I'm live on YouTube. 96p. I should have kept a lot more of my tapes, but I destroyed most everything because I didn't want to have any proof that I'd done that. 93D. 78 Denver. Another crappy looking coin. We're just going to throw that one back. There's a point when it's just too crappy like that one. 2010. 85, maybe. 87. 79 off center. Is that a D? It is a D. 79 Philly. And whatever that one was there. Wow, that was one whole bag. Let's see if this one is all older or newer. What is that one there? What short is that? I gotta look that one up. Is that his music? 87p and 85p. That's funny as hell. Sometimes we get a bunch of trolls in here overnight. That's always a good time. 71, 72, 14. Yeah, 91. 94. Oh, it's damaged. 76. 94 and 08. 94D. All right, I can feel it coming on now. This is good. This is what we're supposed to do, is get tired doing this. Instead of counting sheep or counting coins. 62. 07. Ozempic. 95. 98. Lots of 92s. I'm never this early in here. There you go. Good to have you. Yeah, we're just getting underway for our tomorrow night live. We're doing it a little bit early. 92. That's just crappy. 89. 97. Denver. 08. Damaged. 86D. The damage on that one. 08. 10. 23p and me. 83p. Yeah, I can feel it coming on quickly now. Holy cow. 6 a.m. there. Love the morning streams. We've been doing a few of these. We get pretty good turnout on them. People swiping through. What do you guys do on this channel? Just bitch and complain. All right, cool, I'm in. 70S damaged. 80D. 08D, not 80. Almost halfway. Got another roll. Almost half a roll there already. 08s. Man. I remember doing this back in 2015, 2016. I was between jobs. I gotten paid out a big bonus. We sold a hotel, basically retired. All I did was nickels. And my wife's like, you need to get a job and get back to work. Get out of the house. I'm like, all right, cool. 3 in the morning here in Las Vegas. Some people are just getting home. Other people are just going out. Shift change. Why are you awake? That's a great question. Why am I awake? 15p. Where did I just lose that one? Right there? 22d. All right. 15p. 81. Tough call. We're going to put that back in circulation. There's a wheat penny. Cool. 1951S. Is that the one from the other day? 1976. 57. 98D. 89D. 10 Denver. 96 Philly, back to the bank. 86 Philly. 08 Denver. Couple more here. Damaged. 92p. Tougher coin than you would think. That was 2 little baggies we got through. We got this other baggie here, but it looks like it's mostly pennies and quarters. And whatever this one is here. These are like off the floor. 23, bunch of different crap there. I think we're done. I'm gonna go back to bed. Thank you all for hanging out. Did 42 minutes. Damn. Let's go through these pennies real quick, see how many rolls we can put together since we got right here. 1, 2, just copper, 1940. 3, 4, 5. These are all out of circulation. 6, 1951S. 7 is another wheat cent. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at this guy. Put that in a holder. That's a zinc. 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 25. I think we get a whole roll here. 30. Some better dates in here, some S-mints. 31, 67, 69, 35. That was 1959. 60. Should be 40. I'll have to recount these. A lot of wheat pennies in this roll. A lot of Wheaties in this roll. 33 people still here. 4. I think we need a few more. 19, another one. There. And I think that's 50. Let's count it out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5 and 30, 5 and 40, 5 and 50. Put in this guy right here. A lot of Wheaties in here. Why are you awake? That's a great question. Why is anyone awake? Is anybody working tonight? Who's working overnight tonight? Yeah, slave wages, what we just earned there, right there. I don't know what a slave's wages would be. If you're making an iPhone in China or Bangladesh, I guess $1 a day. Just made $3. You're working? Any action tonight? Get in there. Just copper. You don't work anymore? I wish I didn't have to work anymore. At that obligation. I was looking at Social Security retirement, and you can't live on that. What a joke. Work your whole life to get screwed at the end. It's fantastic. Copper. Copper. I could retire in the Philippines. I could retire in Thailand. I could retire in other places, but not in the United States of America. And you know what? You can make some great content over there. Then they tax it too. I know, it sucks. Way to set up a great country. You're retired. I mean, it's already bad enough. We got great insurance and have to wait for coverage. You can't wait till I have to wait for even more coverage and services. There's a spitter, not a spitter. Bicentennial. Hey, Batcoin. 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 86. Batcoin and a 10. $18. Hey, a Batcoin. South Carolina. A Batty. 77. Hawaii. Puerto Rico. A loon. Dylan, what's going on? Good to have you here. 11 Olympic, that's a keeper. 10 is a keeper. Batcoin. Virginia's not a keeper. Those are spenders. It's good to find spenders. 83 and a loon. Keep the 83, but throw back the loon. 2011. Another loon, another spitter. $18 in District of Columbia. So these guys go in a tube. Where'd the tube go? Right here. Trying to get to a full hour here. I'm delaying the departure so we get a full hour in. Another District of Columbia, but that's beat to hell. 11 is Chickasaw. That's overproduced. Let's take a look and see if that's got the double Duke on it. No double Duke. As we go back into circulation. Batcoin 2010. Loon. Possible spitter, possible Batcoin. Another bat, another 82. 82s and 83s, keeping them, keeping them, keeping them. We got here's another one of those. Virginia, or that's New Jersey. One of the first quarters when they started the state quarter set. Yeah, I think we'll leave the rest of this mess. 92D. Unless I get all fired up and start putting them away here. 83P. Ouch. 60. 2008. 95. Big old fingerprint on it. 765. So let's put these in this bucket because these will go back into change. A lot of wheat pennies in here. I'm going to miss going through boxes of pennies. That was a lot of fun. Years and years and years of doing that. No more, because the government sucks. 83, 85, 08. 71, 62, 68, 83. 85P. Oh. I can stretch it, but I can't control my fingers once I get it out there. Like that. Doesn't work. 95, Philadelphia. 3, 4, and 5. 93. 08. And 97. Gotta love the Wheaties. 59. 86D. 76. 86D. Sorry. 08P. Almost put a D down. 60, 23, 19. Those can go back into the bank. 10 will keep. Another quarter. Another 10. Well, this is good times. Thanks for hanging out tonight. There's a 1955, 10, and 57. I'll put these guys away real quick, and then we'll call it a night, because that'll get us right to the top of the hour. It's all messed up. Pop them out, put them back in. Don't remember what I was watching. I was watching Jim Brewer. Funny guy. Holy crud, good morning, Coach and hunting friends, coin hunting friends. I expect this to be happening at 6:10 Eastern. No, this is the I can't sleep. Got to do something to get tired again. I think it worked. I'm going to lay down, try to get some Z's before work. Big day. Got to look at the updated construction at the Midtown Vegas project. Can't wait for that to be open. We start doing our Marriott stuff in about 6 months once they get the shell up. Start doing the finishes. Got to bring in all the furniture, everything from the alarm clocks to iron boards. We have a huge restaurant in the lobby, big bar in the lobby. Can't wait to run that. Got little shops, sunglass huts, footwear, noodle shops, all kinds of stuff. It's going to be spectacular. Meeting space, we'll have an event every weekend. If we don't have a group renting out the meeting space, we'll do it coin shows, card shows, gun shows, whatever it is, quilt shows. Always something going on at Midtown on the weekend. Go to midtownvegas.com and check it out. Probably could have left these for tomorrow, but we'll just do this to get us to the top of the hour. 39 folks here. If you've not hit subscribe yet, now's your chance. Do it while nobody's looking. Oh, I got a full roll of something here. Let's take a look. 86D. Nice. Oh, we'll get some rest. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30, 35, and 40. Nice. New office? Not sure. I'm not sure I have an office. Probably on the 8th floor. These would be taller than the English. I think these are 7-story buildings because they got penthouses, views of the strip, views of the downtown. 1986D. 1986D. I think the Loonfest office will definitely have to have a space. High atop Midtown coming soon, yes. Definitely. If I don't put these away, I'll knock them over. Then I'll regret it. Any Canadians here tonight? I think Canada shuts their internet off at midnight. Someone told me that. I don't know if that's true or not. Remember when TVs used to sign off? That was one of my jobs on the radio station. I had to sign off at 1 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday night, Sunday morning. I would stay on for an extra hour or two. I wouldn't even sign off. They never paid me for the extra time. I just had fun doing it. Didn't realize what a violation of the Federal Communications Act that was. I learned important stuff. I was out of control. I was that employee that everyone hates because I could get away with it. That's why I can understand when we have people here that can get away with it. Yep, that was me. 41 fabulous human beings with us right now, collecting coins and doing other stuff overnight. faster. I'm tired. It just hit. I'm done. This is exactly what we needed to happen. Wish I had like 1,000 boxes of nickels. Go through them, not have to roll them. Have someone else roll them for me when I'm done. Almost a roll there, the keel boat. Still more than, is the other one on right now, or is that just what they had earlier? That'd be funny as hell. Oh, they're smoking dope and stuff, or what are they doing? That is funny. That is very funny. Not on right now? Okay, cool. That is very funny. World's a mess right now. World's a mess right now, and I'm jacked up. All right, almost done. Oh, cool. 85D. I can feel it in my back right now because I think I'm stressing out my back the way I'm sitting and doing this and reaching for coins. Like someone punched me under my shoulder blade, into my lung. That is funny. Get in there. Almost got away. Down to like 12 to go. We'll sign off. Full hour of live overnight. Got a 2015 roll we can put together there. If we need to kill one more minute. 2006P, that's almost done. Come on, baby. '98s. Handpicked. Totally searched. Last four. '78D, almost our second roll. The '77's and very hard to find. That other box. Let's put this one roll of 2015s into a paper tube and then we'll call it a night. Oh, I did write that down. Good. 86 and 2015. Hopefully there's enough here. What's up, Dennis O'Neill? Good to see you. Usually we had Weedman getting up to let me know it's time to sign off on the other, when we used to do circle chat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. 2015 Denver. Supposed to be 100 plus degrees coming here real soon. You hit at least 100, maybe 101 on Thursday. Weedman was here earlier on the earlier live stream. I don't know about this one. Probably sleeping or working. 2015 Denver. 2015D. 2015D. 40 more minutes and it'll be great. There you go. Is that when you get off? All right, there we go. We're at 59 minutes and 20 seconds. Got 40 seconds to say goodnight here. I'll clean the rest of this up later. Gives us something to do. We can make another wheat penny roll here. Some of these crappy ones. 57. All right, thank you so much for hanging out on this special overnight live stream. This very special life goes on. What's up, Ice Tray? Good to have you here. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you. What's a good coin to look for that may be in your pocket? That's a great question. The nickels. If you have nickels, Look for the 2024. 2024 nickels, 25s also, but 24s for sure, or 2009 in your pocket. Very, very good coins to hold on to. 2025 penny, or there's anything 1982, 83, you want to keep those. And then there's silver in nickels from 1942 through 1945, and they actually circulate because they look very much like the current nickel, or the recently current nickel. And so you can see those in circulation as well, 1942 through 1945. Those are worth over $4 a piece right now in silver value. All right, y'all have a good one. We will see you later. Thanks. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Get the notification. We go live pretty much every day. Give stuff away for free. It's a fun time. You could be a part of it. It's that simple. I'm going to log in real quick, see where our subscriber count is. Did we get to 97? Let's take a quick peek. And the answer is you're on the subathon. Come on, computer, you can do it. Oh, don't do this to me. Anytime you need it, it freezes up on you. All right, here we go. Currently at 96.84, just is 16 away. Oh, no, I love answering. That's what we're here for, Lee. This is an education entertainment channel, and we're here to share information and to help people get excited about the coin hobby. We'll see you guys this evening, this afternoon. Maybe do a live stream from the construction site as well. 16 away from 9,700 subscribers. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out, everybody. Have a good night, morning, whatever it might be.